All right.
Welcome, guys, to episode 31.
It's 30. Yeah, it is 31.
We are first time going live on YouTube, first stream, and it's going to be a blast. Episode 31, Juan lied to us.
Yep,
He lied to us.
He did.
Can you tell us what you lied to us about? Like, what'd you
Well,
before you get there,
let's just
I
keep
have
the
a question.
mystery.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What's your question?
I'm not gonna look at you. I'm gonna just look at you through the viewfinder over here.
How was your week? How's your week going, guys?
My week is going good. I can't wait for it to end.
It just started.
I can't wait for it for Saturday.
Yep.
Why?
Why?
You got a scarf for Miss Swift?
Oh yes, I do.
Oh yeah?
It's red.
It's a red scarf.
It's a red scarf.
Right.
Red like that cable over there.
Yep.
Hey, we got 2 viewers on our YouTube.
Wow.
Welcome, people. Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome.
Welcome, people. Welcome. Oh, does nothing.
Nope.
Anybody that joins, please just go to our YouTube channel at Let's Be Real Podcast and like the video.
That seems important.
Yes, likes are more important than views.
Yes, like,
When
comment.
you like it, it'll
Subscribe.
push the algorithm out there.
Yeah.
Comment so we can see who's watching.
So we can interact, engage.
There you go. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can talk to y'all.
Yeah. This one's going to be one for the ages.
All I'm asking for is a like.
That's right.
Just need a like.
Yep.
Just one like.
Just so
sorry.
sorry.
Did not mean to step on your foot. And
For,
we're wearing
for
white
audio
socks.
only listeners. Oh, Anthony B says howdy.
Oh, I wonder who that is. Our biggest #1
Who
fan.
is that? Is that Mr. Adam Cole himself?
It
Oh, look at that. Adam
is.
Cole himself.
Not
Hey,
not the mid-card performer.
Hey, oh wait, we just got 1 like. That's all we needed. All right, we can end the episode.
All right, that's it. We're millionaires now.
Oh, we got 2 likes.
Oh, wow.
This is
Wow.
great.
This is going good so far.
Wow, I feel like I feel like 2 people like us right now. That's awesome.
That's all
That's
that.
a lot more people
The
than
2 people apart from the 2 people in the room.
mid at best, baby. See, I can read the comments a lot better here. I don't go blind.
He said mid at best. Wow, and I just shrunk. But
So
that's okay.
why are we here today? What's the...
You need to lean
topic?
forward, lady.
No.
There you go. So that way you're in both.
Oh my gosh.
My knee just cracked like an old lady.
So what are we talking about today, guys?
I'm
Did
glad-
we even do the intro? Did we welcome people? I wasn't listening.
I mean, I said welcome.
Yeah, we
Episode
welcome
31.
people.
Welcome to the Let's Be Real podcast
Juan lied to us?
with your host Tyler and
Juan.
yes,
And new permanent member.
new permanent and I
me,
yeah,
it's
her
me.
microphone is clearly blocking her.
It's me.
Permanent member. We haven't figured it out yet. I don't know why you guys swap seats.
It was her idea.
I wanted to swap
It was her
seats.
idea.
You
It's
know,
okay.
next week I'll be
Honestly,
sitting on the roof.
I bring the energy of you guys are Pinky and the Brain and I'm Larry. That's
Pinky and who's the brain?
Who's Pinky? Who's the brain?
That's for you guys to decide.
No,
I feel like
no,
it's
we need
obvious.
to know.
What if I have a duel to the death?
We need to know.
Brain, Pinky.
I don't.
You made
not
me
really
do this.
Not familiar.
With
Yeah,
the,
go like
the
this on your
brain.
left cheek.
Who's Mario and who's
Left cheek.
Luigi?
Yeah, go like down. Yep, you got the eyelash.
Thank you.
Eyelash off the
There you
face.
go. Make a wish.
What?
Did you blow an eyelash to make a wish?
Okay.
It's a wish. Yeah, you get the eyelash and then you make the wish.
Yeah, you make it like a dandelion.
Yeah. I do have a left-right switcheroo. That is why when you said left, I went to the right. I get it confused 98% of the
Oh, so you're
time.
dumb.
That's just a little funny. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Are we intelligent shaming over here?
Yeah.
You're not superior
So,
than me.
new permanent member, Savanah.
I get my left and my right
Savannah.
switched constantly.
Well, sounds like a pee problem.
It really is.
Somebody you work with would
It
say.
really is. It is.
Hey, Akeem, man, if you can go to YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. We're on live on YouTube. And he left.
No,
Okay.
What's the link?
Yep.
Send me the link so I can watch.
That's probably what he's gonna say. You just can't. You just can't go to YouTube and type in "Let's Be Real" podcast.
That would
Oh,
be-
we got 3 viewers.
That's probably Akeem.
Just go ahead and like the video as well, guys.
Don Ginger.
Thank
Wow,
you.
I can't believe I'd be this happy about 3 people liking the video.
That's what happens when you set the bar abysmally low.
Oh my gosh. This is what it feels like.
So what are we talking about? Because
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, howdy.
She looks like Mike Wazowski behind the mic.
I do. I'm on the cover of a magazine.
Hey, how about you third person viewing? How about you give us a 3rd like?
So this idea came from a mashup from our favorite fan ever that said that, you know, we're unorganized and chaotic and we should have a draft
Anthony Bebe.
We
to
are.
create more, you know,
But, you know,
controversy amongst ourselves.
That's what makes our podcast fun and unique.
Yes.
What
We just go everywhere.
Our chaotic energy.
We
So
talk about
then-
everything all at once.
I took that idea and I thought, well, what if we were able to fan cast a genre of a movie? Because, I mean, I think about that all the time when I read. Like, oh, if they made this into a movie, who would I cast? And then that's what we're doing. Taking different genres and fan casting it, but draft style so we don't have overlap and become boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna completely fail, but I'm down.
I just don't know
I
how.
am unprepared.
I sensed that when you said, were we supposed to have a list? And I thought, oh boy, here we go. Buckle up. So how do you want to go about this?
You go ahead and explain it to us, and we're gonna.
So the way
We're gonna do it.
the way I prepared
Oh my God.
my list was I selected the 4 genres, and then since I figured we would be draft style selecting it, I picked numerous people.
So what's the genres?
It's
Let
romance.
me write these down on my big notebook.
I'm glad you asked, Tyler. The genres are romance,
Rom-coms.
action,
Rom-coms is what I like.
comedy, and drama.
So romance.
Yeah, like Rome. You know,
I'm just saying. No,
that was the
that's
first
all I
one.
got
Oh,
down.
no!
Like Rome?
Action,
Oh my
like an
God.
action movie, and a movie with
I
action
swear, if
in
anybody
it.
puts Tom Cruise, I'm flipping a lid.
That's looking at you, Juan. Looking at you.
Why would I put Tom Cruise in it?
You know
You just seem
why.
like that type of person.
Why would I choose that man?
The third is comedy. You might be knowing that one as
What
the
was
one
the
where you
second one?
laugh. It was action.
Oh.
Yep, that's why we made the Tom Cruise reference. And the fourth one is drama.
Comedy does not have a B, you
Nope.
idiot.
What did you say? What would you consider a drama, though? Like
A serious movie. Like
Monsters Inc. is a drama.
definitely,
No,
definitely.
It's not.
Yeah.
So we're just writing our actors.
Yeah, you're doing leading, supporting, and then antagonist.
So
which-
leading.
Oh,
yes.
Mhm. So for romance, it's
Well, that's
definitely
not
got to
what I
be a
wanted.
guy
A
and
couple.
girl.
wanted
I
to
mean,
change
if
that.
that's what you want to do, 2023. I'm not saying that's what you have to
I'm not
do.
saying I'm not doing any. I'm just gonna write what I feel. all right?
Right. This is a personal list that we're doing, and it's not necessarily, for everyone. This is just our personal dream cast.
So we're pretty much making our dream cast in a movie, like
Right.
what we would like to see.
Right. Yeah. Like 2 people that you like that you haven't seen enough of, or you haven't seen together, or it would be cool if they were together, stuff like that. What?
No, just the people I really like together in movies. I've already made movies.
You can say that, then you can do it again. Maybe you want to see them make it happen again. Like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. They have another one in them. I know it.
They do.
I know they do.
do.
Why aren't
They
they
do.
making another one?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Juan, you should probably go on your phone and search Savanah and go to the YouTube page and just like it. Since we're live, give us more likes.
Beefing up our numbers.
What was the fourth one?
Drama.
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 So like a serious,
Animated?
emotional.
Animations.
If you want it to be an animation, I mean,
Why do I always?
Why do you have to be difficult?
Open YouTube Music instead of YouTube.
Beefing up our numbers here.
yep,
Well, I mean that is how you grow, right?
yep.
Well, I can't.
Byline.
Oh wait, no.
I always open up YouTube TV instead of YouTube.
Yeah, I do. I always open YouTube.
What a
Music.
flex. What a flex.
Bro, the thumbnail is so.
I feel like it like encapsulates our essence.
This
Yep.
That's crazy. Juan, why you got the crazy eyes?
I always
That's
have
his
the
normal
crazy
eyes. I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go.
Your normal eyes.
Dang, that's a good quality.
And then within each category, you'll have leading roles, supporting roles, and antagonists.
Wow, you really commented on your.
Angry eyes.
What did Anthony just say?
He said she looks like Mike Wazowski behind the mic, but he said that a while ago.
Yeah.
He just wants to keep saying it.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't because you just read it. That's why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. How to frame a wall. I'll watch that later.
So
I closed my notes.
Okay.
if you close your notes,
Do you understand what I'm getting at?
I do.
Oh, okay. So if they were like, Juan, you're going to cast... Don't look at my stuff. You're cheating. If you're going to cast a romance movie with 2 leading actors and some fun, quirky friends and an antagonist, which I feel like doesn't really fit the romance genre, but if you're feeling frisky...
I'm going to have to look up people's names because under the hot seat, I forget.
That's why...
That's not what you said before we started.
That's why
You said I'm good off the top of the dome.
recommended having a list.
Off the Chrome Dome.
Yep.
Well, forgive me for making a ends meet today.
Oh, I made ends meet too today.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Some of us more than others. All right, so we're starting with romance.
Yeah, like I said, I really feel like the people that I would love to see in a movie has already been in the movie.
You can say that again then. I have
Okay.
that for comedy. I have 2 people that have already been in many movies together that I would like to see
So you
make
said-
many more.
Main, side, and
Antagonist.
the antagonist is...
I feel like that, not necessarily the bad guy, but just the person that opposes the main character. Not necessarily nefarious.
Gotcha.
So an antagonist.
Yeah, that's what I just said, but he wasn't understanding it, so I had to explain it in a different way.
You don't have to, if you whisper on a podcast, it's
You
not
can
gonna pick
talk
you up.
bad about me right here.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying,
Like people
you didn't
Oh, we got 4 viewers.
Wow!
Can we get 10?
That was-
Welcome!
Yeah, okay.
That was what?
That was me when I joined.
No, if you're not on there no more, it wouldn't show up.
Hurtful.
No, I'm not on there.
Juan, it's okay.
Okay.
Stop being negative.
I'm just trying to explain the situation.
Wow, bro. You're just killing our dreams. Juan lied to us again.
And I think it's extra spicy because if we pick the same people, we can't pick them again in a different category too. I thought that would be interesting. And we can't pick the same people. So once we pick them from one category, dead.
Hit by a bus.
Dead.
They're gone.
Forget their name.
So you're saying, okay, so just 3 people for each category. What you're saying?
I mean, you could have more than, a romance. You could have 2 because there's
Okay.
a couple. Like
Okay.
You've Got Mail. I would say they're both the leading
Well, because I know you
actors.
said lead. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wow, that's not her name.
Like You've Got Mail, Tom Hanks,
Okay.
Meg Ryan, Dave Chappelle as a fun side character.
Who would I pick? Who?
I'm not going to help you.
You should. This is your idea.
I thought it was a good idea, and I thought 24 hours was enough preparation for all of you. Little did I know.
Okay. All right. Young male actors.
They don't have to be young. Maybe it's older.
I don't want this to be creepy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever.
So why don't you go first while we do?
All right. Well, I'm glad I'm going first, as I am prepared. I've always wanted to see these 2 play together because I like their dynamic in real life. I've never seen them together, and it's Anna Kendrick and Tom Hiddleston. I feel like it would be an interesting dynamic between the 2 of them because she's like quirky and weird and awkward, and he's like smooth and, I assume, British.
You assume British.
I assume. Maybe it's a fake accent. Who knows? Plus, I feel like the internet's obsessed with him as like a sex symbol playing Loki. So let's just give them what they want. Let's put them in a romance. Let's make it fun. Plus, where is Anna Kendrick? Where did she go? Is she still acting? It's like she was in Twilight and then she was gone.
No, that's not true. She was in Pitch Perfect.
She's looking for the perfect pitch.
And she was
role.
also in a TV show.
She was in
on
Simple
HBO
Favor.
Max.
But what happened after that? She hasn't made a movie in what? 5 years?
That's true.
That's not true.
Okay.
She was in that movie with Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Simple Favor. I just said that.
Yeah. So that okay.
That's been 5 years.
Well.
Okay. And then supporting cast, I would like Catherine Hahn. You might know her from WandaVision.
I got nervous.
What did you think I was going to say? Catherine Heigl?
Nope.
What did you think I was going to say?
Just another one.
Okay. And then Jake Johnson, also known as the guy from New Girl.
I already got my supporting.
Yep.
My supporting
And
guy.
then I don't have an
role.
antagonist because in my perfect romance, there is not an antagonist. They're just in love.
There always has to be.
Catherine Heigl.
In mine, there will be.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to have an antagonist.
Nice.
So that's my dream cast.
Nice.
And that... Did you guys have one yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Let's hear it.
Big fan of these 2. Main role would be Ryan Gosling.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, I like it.
He would be playing the boyfriend in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. And then Rachel McAdams.
Classic.
Just kind of like Notebook, you know, and The Vow, you know. She would be pretty much like the undecided.
She's that girl in every movie.
She's the undecided girlfriend, ex-wife, you know, just kind of like.
She plays that
Notebook.
well.
I don't know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I love my ex-husband.
I think they
I'm
had
willing
that
to give him a
chemistry
chance,
because
but-
they were really in love in real life while they were filming that. They
And
were
then
together.
The antagonist
Mhm.
would be Channing Tatum in this movie.
From The Vow. He's like, wait
It's
a
like
minute.
2 movies in one. He's the ex-husband. Ryan Gosling's the ex-boyfriend.
I like
So-
that.
So once you guys say an actor or actress, we can't choose.
Dead.
you
person.
can't. I can't say anything she said. That
Yeah.
you can't say anything I
So
said.
Tom Hiddleston,
Ha ha.
Anna Kendrick, Caitlin Hahn,
Mm.
Jake Johnson, Ryan Gosling, and
Wanna-
Rachel McAdams, and Channing Tatum. Dead.
Tyler, who's this? Bend over. Who's who?
Oh,
That's-
that's aggressive.
That's Mike.
What did he say?
I don't know. I have to see. Tyler was the main antagonist, love interest my whole life.
Oh, so sweet.
Wait, what did he say? Wait, what did Mike say?
He said that you were the main antagonist and love interest.
Oh,
for his
that's
whole
so
life.
sweet.
Mike, I love you, bro, and I miss you.
Apparently, he loves you.
Like, I've known Mike just as long as I've known Juan.
Bend over.
Oh, wow.
I have.
I'm not going to lie. I did have Ryan Gosling on another list, but
That means he's gone
not
now.
anymore.
Oh,
dang.
that's perfect. He looks like a jerk.
Dang, it makes me want to like move everybody I have for comedy just up to action because I don't want nobody taking them.
That's the nature of the game. Thank you for our
Nature
special
of
fan
the game.
that suggested this.
Oh, so this is why. First of all, let me make this clear. This is why I wanted Savanah on our show permanently. She's super structured and organized.
I'm the adult here, apparently.
She definitely is. Because
Did
look
you
at
have-
the room we recorded.
Did you have your list yet, Juan?
I have my romance list.
Okay, let's
down.
hear it.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So
All right, there, bud.
the main couple
The main.
is Catherine Langford,
Ooh,
Spicy.
13 Reasons Why. She's very
And-
pretty.
Tom Holland,
Oh, I like it. I like
and
it.
then the funny best friend is Pete Davidson,
Oh, love it. I would see that movie.
and the antagonist, the ex-boyfriend, is Liam Hemsworth.
That's a swerve.
Wow.
That's the new Witcher, right?
He looks Liam Hemsworth.
Yes.
Yeah, ex-boyfriend. He
Yeah.
can play a jerk.
Yeah, he can. I like that. I like that.
Ruined
Interesting.
it with. What did Anthony say? Ruined it with what?
Pete Davidson, probably.
Ruined it with Skeet.
Yep.
with
Yeah.
Pete.
That's what I called it. Yep.
I mean, he's funny.
He is. He's a great side character. He'd be on the
Glad
screen,
we
what,
He doesn't
15
have
minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably, he'll be there at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like talking him up to go
Sprinkled
talk
in
to her.
the middle.
And then towards the end when they break up and eventually have to get back together.
He'll be like-
Every rom com
He'll
has
be like,
that.
listen, guy, get to your senses, Tom.
Yeah.
Go get Catherine
Smoke a little
Langford.
weed.
Yeah. And then at the end, he's like a little weepy because he make them get back together. I'd see that.
Liam Hemsworth.
The guy single-handedly destroying the Witcher franchise.
Well, that's not his fault.
Subscribe if you're new.
All right, I like that. That's fun. I would watch all of those movies.
I think this
I would
is
definitely watch my
this
movie.
is a lot better than the top 10 lists. Just saying.
Shook.
I would love to see this more.
Chuck. I mean,
Now-
there's other categories that we haven't even scratched the surface of.
I'm saying like this style of like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
What a good idea, Anthony.
what a great idea. Adam Cole, baby.
Mid-card.
So
Mick.
for action,
Wait, whoa, wait, it's not your
I
turn.
just have a question.
Yeah. Yes,
oh, okay,
let's
I'm about
hear
to
it.
say, wow.
Let's hear your question.
So for action, are we doing is it like a solo
It could be however you
thing?
want.
like
Kind of just like what you did for romance. Either, however you want. It could be a solo role. It could be 4 people.
A solo romance would be. That's like
Right?
her.
Right?
With
Well,
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah, or
A Walk
That
to
was
Remember was almost a
sad.
solo film.
It was a solo film at the end.
Ex Machina can kind of be a solo film,
Yeah.
being that she was a robot.
So it's whatever you want it to be. It can be an ensemble cast if that's what you want to be a real asshole and just knock out 50% of all actors. Like an Ocean's 12 situation.
See, what's crazy is he's on his phone right now, and I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm like off the top.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing is like
You
I
jerk.
forget actors. Like I just forget their names.
But you're the movie guy.
But that's not. That's
It's hard
there's
to
a
keep
lot
track of
information
faces
up
and
there.
names. I have notes on here.
Like I
with
can't.
names.
I add an S to end of Liam's name, and isn't even. It
I thought
doesn't
that was
exist.
you were being funny.
No,
Oh.
that's just me
Interesting.
being dumb.
Oh, I'm sure your mom
Oh, you're
loves
not
you.
that dumb.
We love you.
You're not that dumb.
So you want to do action?
Can they be dead?
They could be dead.
Yes, they could
See,
be
I said
dead or
alive
alive.
or dead. Yeah. Although I was roasted by a certain someone who will remain nameless, Anthony. And
Bro, I can't get over the fact that she's blocked, bro. Like on the screen, like I just can't. It's just, you got this big red wire going across her face.
Why'd you have to sit there?
I just thought it would be funny.
She needs a booster seats.
No, I don't. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Yay!
You're welcome.
I mean, I thought it was an interesting thing because a lot of people, there's a lot of good actors that have died, unfortunately. And it's my dream, okay? And if my dream comes true, Robin Williams is going to be in a movie, goddammit.
Bro, I was not saying anything against you.
yeah, we weren't. I
wasn't.
was just asking you a question.
Gosh,
Yeah.
man, like, jeez.
Oh
Let me
my
know when you guys
God.
are ready with your actions.
You leave me for last.
Is that fair, though? Because what if we get all the good action heroes and you're
Then
left
that's why I have to jump on the fly. That's why I'm last.
Oh.
keeping the adrenaline
Just-
pumping through your veins? All right.
Like Austin Theory.
So my action scenario is one person situation, and it would be Margot Robbie.
Wow, just by herself, huh?
I mean, I feel like she can do anything. I feel like everything I've seen her in, top notch. Love it.
That's
I
true.
love her in the Harley Quinn role.
She was also good in Tarzan.
Exactly. So I would love to see her do something apart from a comic book movie action style. So I like that. Supporting, I really like Elizabeth Olsen also as a action person. You know, she's Wanda and all that. I'd like to see her do other things outside of the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a antagonist, my man, Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Yep.
Nice.
That's out of pocket. I didn't think that went well with that, but it was said by my cool brother-in-law yesterday, and I said, you know, I always want to say out of pocket in the correct context, but I never can because I'm so weird and awkward. And I just said it now, and it was weird and awkward. So that's it. Yeah, that's my action movie. I think it would be fun. Those two wouldn't normally cross paths. I'd see it. Plus Alan Rickman, Snape, and the bad guy from Die Hard. I can't remember his name right now. He was blonde.
I want to say Hans Gruber. He wasn't blonde in Die Hard.
He wasn't?
No.
Okay, I believe you. I've only seen the beginning of Die Hard, and I fell asleep.
Well, then you have a problem.
Oh, that was
Because
aggressive.
that is a perfectly good Christmas movie.
It is. I agree. I'm not going to argue with you on that. We know how you feel about things like twigs. Are you done with your action?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's hard not to go superhero vibes. But
You can if you want.
no, I definitely am.
Okay.
I'm
That took a lot of convincing.
for sure. Yeah, too much. Definitely. Main role. I'm gonna go. Chris Evans
Nice.
Nice.
and Christian Bale.
Oh my God, gross.
And Christian Bale.
Nice. Chris Evans and Christian Bale?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I would say they're the two main roles. My side would be Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty much like a story. It's like I know Captain America and like Black Panther weren't close, but this is not an MCU style film. I'm just saying like Chris Evans and Chadwick were really close. He lost one of his best friends, and Christian Bale has all the info on how Chadwick Boseman, dies in the film.
Oh, so Chadwick Boseman dies in the movie too.
No, he's already dead.
Oh.
So like he goes into the movie and he's like, it's like a
Vengeance.
yeah, he's dead already. He's going in, finding out how Christian Bale has all the info.
Mm-hmm. Is Christian Bale the antagonist?
No, he's not the antagonist. The antagonist in the whole movie is Heath Ledger.
Oh, that's good. I like
So
that.
Christian Bale can still be like a detective, but just not with a bat suit on.
I feel like Chris Evans does have a lot of range. And I feel like just because he's Captain America, he kind of gets typecast.
Yeah, he's been Captain America for 10 years.
But when he was in Knives Out,
That was a pretty good.
And then everyone forgets
enjoyed
not
it.
another teen movie.
Oh, that.
It's a banana.
Janie's got a gun. She's got
Not
a
the
gun.
ponytail. I like that.
We had some comments over there, Juan.
I feel like
Yeah, I know.
Heath Ledger didn't get enough
No.
antagonist roles, honestly.
Well, the Joker was.
Said, glad we have a real adult on the potty now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's definitely Savanah's.
Yep.
Not going to lie, Chris Evans as the antagonist in The Gray Man was so good.
It was.
Yep.
Wish he had an antagonist role in the MCU.
Mhm.
And then somebody else commented, it was Anthony. Oh, it's not a Sunday, it's a banana split.
I'm not gonna lie. I had Chris Evans as a antagonist in my comedy category.
I'm so sorry.
That would have been, but he belongs in the
So, like,
action category.
Antagonist meaning like they're. That doesn't necessarily mean villain,
Right.
right? It just means like.
Opposing the main character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody that could be like jealous or.
Right. Just the main
Gotcha,
character doesn't
gotcha.
like. Yeah. Like how, you haven't seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, have you?
I have, but it's been a while.
Yeah, like
It's been a
how
while.
Jason Segel and the one guy, what is it? I can't think of his real name.
Oh, I know. It's Adam something.
The rock star in the movie.
It's
He's not
Adam
necessarily a
something.
villain because they end up being friends at the end, but he's an antagonist for a hot minute. Do you have your action list finished?
Yeah, it's coming together.
Oh.
I have my main main guy.
Okay.
My two main guys.
Okay.
So first guy, Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, like prime Tommy Lee Jones or right now?
The Fugitive.
Okay.
So
okay.
the Fugitive, Tommy Lee Jones.
I like that.
He's retired, coming out of retirement. Who brings him out of retirement? That's a good question.
That's the question I had.
That's a good question.
That was the first question I had.
Oh boy.
Someone that's really, really unknown, even to Juan.
Unknown?
Mm-hmm.
No, unknown.
Do you know who it is?
Oh no.
That's what I was insinuating.
I thought you meant like I have to pick an unknown actor.
No, like I'm insinuating you don't know who the actor is.
No, I don't. I'm looking right now.
You have a face but not a name.
I have a person. I'm trying to think of somebody who's gonna vibe well off of Tommy Lee Jones.
Not Harrison Ford.
I'm not casting those two together again. Oh boy, this is hard, man. I'm sorry.
What was that one Tommy Lee Jones movie where like it was a natural disaster movie? I found that delightful.
Volcano.
I love that movie. I feel like it didn't. Not a lot of people like it, but I do.
Volcano's good.
Yeah.
What'd you feel about Volcano, Tyler?
Did you watch it? Have you seen it?
No, it hasn't erupted into my catalog of movies yet.
What? Have you seen the guy that played Harvey Dent in
Yes.
that
In Dark
movie?
Knight, right?
Yes. Have you seen the movie where they have to drill to the center of the earth?
Yes.
It's great.
It is great.
Great. Was it Impact?
Yes.
Yes. Loved it. Stanley Tucci's in that movie too. I'm Stanley Tucci's #1 fan. I hope he knows this.
Well, it hasn't been on your list yet.
He's a precious
I hope you know
angel.
this.
I'm not done with the list. We still have 2 more categories.
Oh boy. Okay.
Bro,
I am
this
sorry.
Is fun, man.
This is like hard.
This is really fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's almost like we're having so much fun. It wasn't a bad idea.
No, we are having fun.
Yes.
No, she was saying that to Anthony.
No, I know.
I mean,
I was being
She was being
aggressively passive.
Who is gonna bring this man out of retirement?
I can't believe you picked Tommy Lee Jones. Like
I like Tommy Lee Jones.
he's not even anywhere on this.
oh, he was great in the Captain America films
Yes.
as the sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's too skinny. He's gonna make me cry. Like he was, especially even in the Batman film, bro.
He's that
when
guy.
When he was Two-Face.
When he was Two-Face.
I liked him as Two-Face.
Yep.
There was I forget
He
what.
just commits to everything.
He
Like he
does.
doesn't just half-ass
I
anything.
mean, Men in Black.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget what movie it was. It's a movie. I don't even want to explain it because I forgot.
Because you forgot.
That's when you start a sentence and you don't know the end of it.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Oh, jeez.
The anticipation that I
This
have.
is so hard.
You've already set the bar so high with Tommy Lee Jones.
I really have. It's
Mhm.
it's kind of. You know what? I'm gonna bring him out of retirement. No, they're both the same age.
Maybe
I want
they're
somebody
both
younger.
retired.
I'm gonna go with Ewan McGregor.
Oh.
What is this for,
I'm
comedy?
gonna go with Obi-Wan Kenobi's. No, action.
This is action.
This is action. And
So
then,
Ian McGregor and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes.
They're like teaming up together.
Yes, to take down crime lord Antonio Banderas.
Oh, Oh, I like that.
Not to typecast his ethnicity there.
No. Well, he's not a kitty cat, so no harm, no foul.
Oh yeah, he is Puss in Boots.
He is, yeah.
That's so funny. So yeah, Antonio Banderas.
That's
I think that's
interesting.
a star cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd see that. I've never seen Antonio as a bad guy.
I have.
What was he?
I don't remember.
I've seen him in like Zorro.
Uncharted. That's his most recent villain character.
Right. That movie was terrible.
Well, say what you want.
Yep, I just said it.
It's
terrible.
If you take Uncharted out of it and being connected to the Uncharted universe, it was a decent
action
Tomb
movie
Raider ripoff.
Yeah.
So
And I like to see Tom Holland in anything.
yeah,
Especially your romance with Tom Holland.
and Catherine Langford.
You know, I thought about putting Catherine Langford, but I'm like, I really just don't feel like I want to see her in anything.
Really, you didn't like her in Knives Out?
I did, but she was kind of annoying.
Well, that's the whole point. That's her character.
Yeah, I know, but what's she done after that? What's she doing
I don't know.
now?
I don't keep up with her life.
Oh, well, maybe you should.
I'm not her agent.
No. Are we ready to move on to the next category? Yeah. Comedy. And I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. My 2 picks for the comedy category are Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. I feel like they got another one in them. They did that one movie where they were like interns at Google.
Yeah, The Intern. I love that movie.
Oh, I was going to say that. I didn't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's okay that you liked it.
I like Vince Vaughn.
I love Vince Vaughn and I love Owen Wilson, and I feel like they can just make it happen again. They can take that magic from Wedding Crashers and make it happen again.
I think the magic of Wedding Crashers was the team of the writer and the director, and then those two together.
So the 4 of them, if they can get back together and
I
make
think that
sweet magic happen.
You got to know Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, they're comedic actors. They're going to vibe off each other, go off script.
Right.
Like, the director's going to allow them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And just allow them to, like, if it's going in a way that's going to make the movie better,
right,
in the director's opinion, then he's just going to let them do it. Some of the directors don't like that. They're like, hey, stick to my script. That's it.
They don't let them go off.
They don't let them go off. Like,
Yeah.
some of the best movies, comedy movies, half the stuff is not even in the script.
I agree.
That's what I would say.
That's like Robin Williams when he was
hard.
doing Genie.
Yeah,
he
it's
didn't
hard
win.
writing comedy.
Right. He didn't win the award for it because so much of what they used wasn't in the original script.
Which, I mean,
That's a
him
travesty.
as the Genie is amazing.
Right. So, but yeah, I wish they would do another movie together. I love them so much. And then supporting, I would say Jack Nicholson. I love Jack Nicholson in comedy. I feel like he does everything well.
I said over easy.
Yep. But yeah, I'd like to see him in comedy. And then the antagonist, Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He's a great. I loved. I feel like it's one of like the movie was not the best, but I feel like his role was good. It was with Sean William Scott and Dwayne Johnson.
Oh. Christopher Walken was in that?
Yeah.
The Rundown.
Yes, The Rundown. His character, Christopher Walken, was good in that movie.
Yeah, he was like the guy running the.
I like him as the straight man. Christopher Walken.
Mm.
Was he in that movie? The straight man?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Not the literal straight man, like the one that doesn't make a funny constantly. Like the blank slate, too. But yeah, that's my dream comedy cast. That would be hilarious. Like, you see that on a trailer, all those names dropped, you're going to go see that.
Oh,
for
most
sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's up, Mario? Hey, man, look, we're on YouTube on Let's Be Real Podcast. Go ahead and tune in there, bro. So my comedy movie, my dream movie would be, obviously, my lead guy would be Ryan Reynolds.
You already used them, though.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
sorry.
did not.
Confused the
He
Ryans
is the
there
other
for
Ryan.
a second. There's so many of them. Ryan Reynolds, yes.
I used Ryan Gosling.
What a queen.
Yes. And then my second lead in this movie, Jamie Foxx. Yes, Jamie Foxx.
You do love Jamie Foxx.
I don't think he gets enough credit, honestly.
He doesn't.
He
doesn't get his
doesn't,
propers.
Honestly.
He can do any type of role.
He can.
My third, this would be my first antagonist in this movie. It would be Andrew Garfield.
Oh.
Andrew Garfield.
And the okay.
As an antagonist.
I like that.
And then I have a side role, Justin Bartha. You guys probably don't even know who this guy is.
I don't know who that is.
He was the lead role in Hangover. He was the guy getting married. He's also in National Treasure.
That guy.
Yeah, I like his side humor. He says like these one-liners.
He is always the side character.
He is.
I wonder if he's salty about
his
that.
one-liners are good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have two. He would actually be. No, I'm sorry. Yes, he's a side role. And then my other antagonist would be Samuel L. Jackson.
Are they like they're together as far as like they're friends?
Yeah, Andrew Garfield and Samuel L. Jackson are plotting against.
Oh, so they're the antagonist team.
Yeah, they're the antagonist team.
I love that.
And but they're also funny. So,
They are funny.
So yeah, that would be my.
That sounds like it would be very funny. Hilarious.
It would be a funny movie.
Yeah.
A lot of yelling.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of question marks. But
Oh no.
what?
Did Ryan Reynolds did a action movie with someone recently? Was it Samuel L. Jackson?
There was the Hitman's Bodyguard 1 and 2.
Yes.
That was Samuel L.
Hitman's-
Jackson?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Samuel
funny.
Jackson was the hitman,
Mm-hmm.
and Salma Hayek played. Was it Salma Hayek? Penelope Cruz and Salma Hayek played the wife
Yes.
of Samuel L. Jackson.
That was funny.
That was a funny movie. Yeah.
I would like to see the four of them again. Together. Ryan Reynolds always kills it.
Yes, any role you give that man, he's good. I loved him, and even it was a rom-com. It was Just Friends. That movie was amazing. And the antagonist in that movie, Bucky, I think his name was right.
Mm-hmm.
No, Dusty.
Not Dusty.
That guy's not even like a big actor,
Mm-hmm.
but he
Was funny.
He's from American Pie. I don't know if you've seen the movie Just Friends. Did you?
No, I haven't seen it.
You seen
Yes.
Just Friends, right?
Yeah.
Dusty. Oh my god. Ryan Reynolds was so fat in that movie in the
He
beginning.
was.
He was wearing a suit, right?
They were reading.
Yeah.
They were reading his yearbook. Remember?
So that movie's pretty much like his best friend is Amy. He has a crush on her, but he's like, she considers him like a brother.
Oh, he's in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Just Friends.
And then he gets
Oh.
humiliated.
And then they meet her, and then they meet up like.
And he's
like,
hot?
What? Like yeah, he's like.
I think it was like
ripped,
10 years later.
Ripped. She's
And he's
just,
Ryan Reynolds.
and he's like a big agent
He's
for celebrities or something
yes.
like that, and she's just working at a bar.
And then was it Anna Faris?
Yep.
She's
She is so funny.
She's really funny.
Who else is in that movie?
Anna
Isn't she like a
Faris.
pop star?
Yeah, she's a
Like
pop
an
star.
over the top pop star?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mom was famous.
Joyce.
Yeah.
Joyce. But what about the friends at the bar?
Oh yeah.
They were kind of funny. The
They
wife
were.
was funny. But go ahead. I'm sorry. You got a list to make.
No, you're good. Keep talking.
A dead
Because
air.
you don't have one.
Dead air.
No,
dead air.
no. There's no dead air because we're all talking.
Do you have your list completed?
I have. I'm trying to find. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with this comedy movie. Honestly.
You're all over the place?
Yeah. I'm all over I got 2 people,
Okay.
but do I need a third?
If you don't want to, no. It's your dream.
I mean, a big cast, right?
Mm.
I'm trying to make money here.
We're trying to make money or spend money. Is Andrew Garfield?
Either way.
Does he have his British accent? His normie voice?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, he does.
okay.
Yes, he does.
Very
Because
good.
I feel like the British humor is
Yes,
not well.
yes,
it's
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 funny.
not understood by Americans. You know,
Right.
it's more
That's
like
why we had to remake The Office.
yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to have that element in this one when you
But I feel like
when you're paired up with Ryan Reynolds, Jamie Foxx, and like Samuel L. Jackson.
He's just
and
a funny
Bartha.
guy overall. So
Yeah.
I
Andrew
mean, like,
Garfield.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the funniest Spider-Man.
Yes.
He
Out
is,
of the
like when he's
3.
trying to explain something to MJ.
And
Or
he's
not
obvious.
MJ Gwen. He goes over the railing.
That reminds me of
And
you.
he's also
He's like,
like
"That's
done
the
the most
question."
dirty. I don't know why. I just feel like Andrew Garfield got like the bad end of the stick.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
He
wasn't
did.
done by him. It
Yeah.
wasn't done by Marvel itself. Or
There,
you know.
well,
Yeah.
it was like out of the 5 Spider-Man movies, they like his too the least
But I don't know why. He's so good.
from Sony.
And Jamie Foxx is with him.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is
Jamie Foxx
in
is
that
in it.
movie.
Yeah.
Do you see like the connections? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. been doing that.
Interesting.
But also like even in the what was the last Spider-Man movie? Far From Home? No Way Home.
No Way Home.
When all three of them were in the movie, he was obviously I think, to be honest,
he was the funniest.
He was arguably the better one out of the three in that movie.
Yeah, because Toby was like the serious older brother type, and then Tom.
Holland's way too young.
Yeah.
And Garfield's like
the middleman,
still trying to figure out the whole movie how the web's coming out of his wrist. Like
it was funny because like they showed growth. Like
he's like, this just comes out of your
wrist. They haven't like obviously the characters. They haven't played those characters in a long time, but the way they wrote Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, like he grew.
Depressed.
He grew as a character, and he grew. How do you say? Like more emotionally, I guess. As you get older, but also after the death of Gwen.
It's not like it was like a freeze frame from the last time we saw them.
No,
they were clearly living
older.
their lives.
They've been through some stuff. He hasn't moved on from the death of Gwen.
Who would?
You know what I mean? And Peter Parker, the other one. I'm sorry. What's his name?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire is still dealing with his crap with MJ. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, they're imperfect people.
Yeah. So I have two people, but I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with this comedy movie. All right, I was gonna say it's like a one of those father-daughter rom-coms, like not rom-com, comedy movies.
Okay.
So the father is Steve Martin.
Okay.
And the daughter is Sandra Bullock. I don't know if that works, but
that is funny. They've never been together, have they?
No, but I feel like they have great chemistry.
They do. They're both kind of awkward, a little bit.
Interesting.
Like is it like modern, like how they are now, or younger?
How they are now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I would like to see that. I feel like you don't see that dynamic too much anymore.
No.
Like an estranged.
So not estranged, but like a family road trip.
Okay.
They're on a road trip together. They're trying to get to a destination, I guess. They're trying to get to like a family reunion or something.
Gotcha.
But I feel like that would be hilarious.
Like, that would be hilarious.
Like kind of like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but updated too.
With them too.
Yeah, with them too, but like updated. It's father-daughter.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I like that. I'd
Especially
watch
like Martin Short. Not Martin Short. Steve Martin's doing really good right now with the Only Murders in the Building. With Selena Gomez and Martin Short and Hulu. That I love that show. The show's so good.
I love
and
Steve
it's
Martin.
about a podcast, a murder podcast.
Yes.
So kind of ties
just
in.
like ours.
We're not a murder podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Unless I get murdered, then
we murder the movie scene. What?
What's next? Dramas.
Drama is the last one.
I got a drama for you.
See, I feel like the hard part of picking the things was like people that I think should be it as opposed to people that I want to see in it. And I would love to see Adam Driver in a drama. That one movie he did
on Netflix
with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, where he was
getting a divorce.
Yeah, and he was like, "Don't compare me to my father."
Destroyed me.
That movie was serious.
And it was just basically them two the whole movie, and it's just like them like in love.
Pop in,
yeah, I would love to see him do more stuff like that. I feel like everyone thinks he's like Kylo Ren, and they make fun of him.
He can do a lot more than the action. He's funny.
Right. So I'd like to see him as a main lead in a drama. I'd also like to see as like a supporting like friend, maybe dad figure, Steve Carell. I feel like Steve Carell, everyone thinks of as like a comedy guy. He's so funny, but like Dan in real life. And then he did a movie with Timothée Chalamet that was based on a true story where Timothée Chalamet was addicted to crack. It was heart-wrenching. So sad. And I feel like Steve Carell, he could just do it all, man. He's the man. So
Steve Carell doesn't get enough credit, just like I said with Jamie Foxx.
Right. So I'd like to see like a raw, real life drama with them two just like making you cry, question everything, and just like Oscars for everyone. Like that's the type of performance. I feel like I do have antagonists, but it kind of just feels forced. I just want them to. It's just them two doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
So my drama, it's a big one. It's got a lot of cast and side supporting roles.
An ensemble.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So I would say I got 3 leads in this one. No, two leads. You got Leonardo DiCaprio. Fuck.
That's who I was gonna pick.
See, I swear, if my second lead is on your list, that just shows how like we think of like my second lead would be Michael Pena.
Oh, okay, no.
Yes.
You said M, and I was ready to punch you.
Michael Pena. Have you seen End of Watch?
Oh.
No.
Dude.
Have you seen? He's an Ant-Man. He's like one of the supporting cast.
He's the
Ant-Man.
friend?
Yes.
Oh, he's you.
Spanish guy.
He's the friend.
He's you. An Ant-Man.
He's the friend that's got the
Yeah.
the van.
Yeah, I know who it is.
He's
Every
the one
time
that
I see the movie, I think it's
he's like get straight to the chase.
the storytelling.
Get right to the point, and then he's like he literally
That's the
says
best.
the whole movie. But,
Okay.
bro, like you gotta watch End of Watch though. He's
You have to watch it.
It's a series. Is that with Jake
Yes.
Gyllenhaal? Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
both. They were two leading.
They're cops.
Yeah.
Both leading
Okay,
cast.
I do. I'm
He
familiar
doesn't get a
with
lot
that.
of lead roles, but like he
did a really good job in that one.
But in your movie, he's the lead.
yeah, he's the
Okay.
second lead to DiCaprio.
That's an interesting combination.
I have two supporting,
Let's hear it.
which is Paul Walker and Johnny Depp,
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Wow.
and I have three antagonists.
I like that.
You got the head guy, which is Robert De Niro,
Of course.
and then you have two antagonists.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to butcher her last name. It's Gal.
Godot?
Yes,
Yeah.
Gadot and Zendaya.
Oh, Zendaya.
I had Zendaya on my list, too. I chose not, obviously, but...
But I picked
I
them.
love Zendaya.
I picked them two as the antagonist because Gal. How do you say her last name?
Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot. She just seems like a do-it-all type of person in her roles. Some of them. And
Yes.
Zendaya, I don't think she's been given like an antagonist role yet.
Well, I mean, she's on that one show on HBO.
I haven't seen
but
it.
she's the
She's the main character, but she's one of those that she's like not a good character.
She's very
But she seems like
problematic.
somebody that can easily stab you in the back. You know what I mean? Like she just has that type of look to her.
Well, on the show, she's just like a messy drug addict teenager.
That's an antagonist for me.
Yeah.
Why did you have to choose DiCaprio?
Of course he was gonna.
Bro, why? My thing is this. Like, this is the reason why. Like, it's.
I would love to see Zendaya with
I
all
felt
them.
pressured. Oh yeah, Zendaya's a really good actor.
I really do like her.
She really did a good job in Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, but the Euphoria show, when she's in it, like watching it just like brings you down.
I don't watch that show.
No, I don't. I can't watch it because it just like really affects me emotionally. But I think they're doing a good job with their acting. If it makes you feel like that, if it's that kind of emotional reaction.
That's funny. I have Samuel L. Jackson here, Robert De Niro, Jamie Foxx, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
This is the top 10 favorite
Actors,
roles.
yeah.
That they did, yeah.
I was thinking that too when I was making my list.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more people I could put on here still,
Right.
and I only put 3 for romance.
Mm-hmm.
Just only made sense. I didn't want to put Padme, you know.
Ah, yes. Honestly, I like her, but I feel like when
do.
she's acting in things like
It seems forced.
Natalie Portman,
She
Like-
was good at Star Wars. I liked her.
was she though?
She was. She's good for me.
Is she if she wasn't attractive, would you still like her?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah. That's how I figure. That's what.
Anakin, you're breaking my
Was
heart.
it Bradley Cooper? I like Bradley Cooper in Silver Linings Playbook,
He's
but
such
then
a
it
good-
was brought to my attention by a certain someone, my husband, that if Bradley Cooper did not look that way, would I still like him? And that's when I realized, no, I wouldn't.
He's a very underrated actor.
He is a very underrated actor, but he's also very handsome. But think about him in like The Hangover. He's there. He's like the quintessential side character because he's not
Yep.
really doing anything. He's just they're bouncing off him and he's bouncing off them.
He did make the movie relevant though.
Yes. Silver Linings Playbook, that's one of those things that like that's one of my favorite movies and he did a really good job.
Hey Juan, can you pass me that sweet tea that since you're making your last list?
You like how we're pushing these stories in to give you more time?
Yeah, I do. Keep going, please.
Okay.
What kind of role would you want to see? For instance, since we're talking about Bradley Cooper, like what do you think? What kind of role do you think could take his like acting career like to the next level?
I think another serious movie.
Like what kind? Like another like American Sniper, Star is Born.
I love Star is Born.
It's a good movie.
I feel like no one watched it and I feel like they both gave great performances.
Well, that song "Shallow" is like one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I didn't know that was Bradley Cooper singing it, and then I went ahead and went back and watched the movie, and I was like, wow, this movie's great.
Did you cry at the end?
No.
Did you know about those movies?
No.
It's been remade. The first person to do it was Judy Garland. They all end the same, if you know how they end. Then the second one was Barbara Streisand, and it's all the same. Like the outline's the same, where there's a rock star type figure, and he's like super popular, but he is obviously abusing alcohol. Okay. Then he discovers this one lady who isn't like conventionally attractive and doesn't really fit into what's, and then as she gets more popular, he gets less popular. He has a problem with it. And then, they all end the same. Yeah. This is the third time they made it, and they're all very different, but I didn't know when I watched it that that's how they ended. So I cried like a baby.
Wow. Are you ready? Are you finally done with your dramas?
Yeah.
Mr.
My drama.
Juan?
My drama.
Juan lied to us?
Four main actors.
Oh.
4 main? No supporting?
I mean,
a drama?
So the story revolves around all
4 of them?
4 of them.
They're interconnected, or we're just watching 4 POVs?
They're interconnected.
Okay.
Intertwined.
Yeah, their lives are intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right. What kind of McConaughey?
What do you mean?
Like which version of him?
Not the serious guy. Not the rom-com guy.
Okay.
So Dallas Buyers.
Yes. Oh, love that movie.
Yeah.
That energy.
It's great energy.
Julia Roberts.
Wow, that's a good one.
I can't think of a serious role that she's been in that I've seen.
She's been in some serious roles. Don't ask me which.
Okay.
Which ones?
I can look it up.
Yeah.
Which ones?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I believe you.
Which ones?
Sleeping with the Enemy.
There you go.
That one was intense.
Idris Elba.
Oh.
Out of all people, I'm really surprised you picked him.
I'm not surprised at all. He is handsome.
He's a great movie. He's a great movie.
Did you see Beast?
He's a great actor.
He did a good job in that. I want him to be the next 007, but he said no.
He said no?
He said no. He said create a new character and I'll do it.
He would have been perfect.
He said I don't want to be James Bond just for the sake of having a black James Bond. I want to be a brand new character.
Respect.
In the James Bond universe.
Pretty
I respect that.
Yeah, I like that.
And then Tatiana Ali. She played Ashley on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I didn't watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she still acting?
She is still acting.
I haven't really seen her in anything, but
why'd you pick her? That seems very.
She was like a TV
out of pocket
show actress.
She can act. She can do serious.
Do you have a premise of this movie?
I didn't say I didn't. I just haven't seen.
Do you have a premise of this movie? Or a loose idea of why these people are together, or you would just like to see them all?
I would just like to see them all in the movie. That's all.
So you just have 4 main characters. Is there an antagonist?
They all antagonize each other basically.
Oh. So they're not friends.
They were friends. Stuff happens. I don't know.
That seems interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
They're probably not going to win any money at the box office.
But it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just threw it together.
Respect. That's like, did Knives Out make money though?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was popular, but I don't know if it was popular in the theaters.
Because when I talk to people, no one really knows about it.
No one really, yeah.
People know about Glass Onion because it was on Netflix, but
it flew under the radar.
Yeah, I remember when I saw that movie the first time. I haven't seen a movie like that made me feel that way in so long.
I love whodunits, so
I do like a whodunit, but like on paper, all those people, like you would never think like, why are they all together? Why are they making a movie?
But they all flow off each other.
Yeah, it was
especially
perfect.
when Chris Evans was telling everybody to eat shit. That was funny.
He was such an asshole in that movie.
He was.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
All right. I was having fun.
You having fun?
I was having fun the whole time.
Okay. It was a good one, right? Yeah.
Hey, bro.
I mean, there's other categories that we can do another time.
Go to our YouTube page. Let's Be Real Podcast and tune in there. But that was really fun.
Yeah.
You got anything else for us?
No, that was a 4. I thought that would be enough.
Anything else besides this?
I have this or that.
Oh, there we go.
Always come prepared.
Controversial.
All right, man. Don't start so hot this time. All right.
None of these are as hot as D-Generation X and
apparently
or your husband.
Yes.
Apparently,
nothing is as controversial as that man.
Apparently, I'm a big idiot.
TikTok
because I chose DX.
Oh, I mean, we all chose that in the end.
Well, they didn't call me an idiot.
This time.
They literally were going at him.
Yeah. Somebody put in all caps. Man immediately chose wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, we all chose that, so I guess we're all idiots. That's why we're here right now. But yeah, I think we should do maybe in the future different categories because there's still a lot of categories that we could do, like Western, animated, foreign.
Foreign.
I mean,
I'm down.
I mean, I've seen a couple foreign films.
So. Yeah.
I'm down. I am down.
We got 5 this or that's.
Just 5 this or that's.
Well, you told me last time to bring.
Oh wait,
5.
hold on.
Yeah.
We have to address this.
Let's address this.
What are you addressing?
Y'all, well, I want to know what the heck is wrong with our viewers.
Why?
They all chose ranch over blue cheese.
I think I selected it in the poll just to cause controversy.
Like it was a 60s. That morning it started off as 100% blue cheese.
Yeah,
and then
the best one.
I checked at the end of the day.
And that's when you found out.
67% to 33%.
Man.
Blue cheese. What?
Frightening.
Yo.
Who is that?
Blue cheese is trash. LOL.
Who is that?
That was Orlando Ramirez.
Hey, Orlando. Watch your mouth.
And then, let's see. Christopher Stewart. I chose blue cheese.
Who's Christopher Stewart?
He chose right.
I don't know.
What's up, guys? Hey, subscribe if you're new, please.
So for
Comment,
me,
subscribe.
For me, it depends on the situation. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, obviously, but if you had to pick one forever.
Oh, for the rest of my life?
Yeah, that's
blue cheese, bro. Wings
blue
don't taste
cheese.
good with ranch. Cause I love.
No, but
wings.
a lot of other stuff does taste good with ranch, other than blue cheese. Like,
but you can get away with having a salad dressing with no ranch. You can be like avocado. You don't need ranch all the time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like,
ranch tastes better when there's something with it, though.
But here's the thing. Like, people always
Facts.
like Hidden Valley Ranch is trash.
Oh,
trash.
That's buttermilk and sadness.
It's garbage. If you make your own,
who's doing that?
It's easy.
Well, not everybody is a chef.
Juan.
All you need is buttermilk, sour cream, chives,
and sadness.
How hard
chives
is that?
And dill? No one's. I guarantee 95% of people don't have chives and dill.
Let me just go to my grandma's house and pick some chives.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Publix.
I do like the article that gets floated around the internet with the ranking system of different ranches.
Homemade ranch is the best ranch. Hidden Valley, Kraft, that's all burn it, you know?
Burn it?
Yeah, burn it.
Blue cheese is great.
Blue cheese is good.
I do like blue cheese.
It's elite.
Yeah. Give me some of that moldy cheese.
I love it.
I love it.
Not too much, though, because it's so salty.
Tastes like life.
Yes.
Yep.
Blue cheese equals life.
Yep. You heard it here, folks.
I choose the cheese. Let's go, Christopher Stewart, man.
Y'all tripping.
I appreciate you, man, for rocking with me on this and Savanah.
What do you mean? You make...
Oh, you're officially ranch?
No. Oh, he's always been ranch.
No, I haven't.
You just...
you have to pick for this, like, the rest of your life to pick one to, like, use. Like, what are you using?
Oh, for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with ranch because I can just make it and just have it taste better.
Oh, okay.
Because then I can always adjust it. I can always add chipotles. I can always add avocado and
right,
cilantro.
Because it tastes better with.
And jalapeno. I can always adjust it. Blue cheese,
I feel
you can't add all that to blue cheese.
You want to know why?
You just got to take blue cheese.
Ranch is the insecure cousin at the party that does not want to speak.
It needs some sort of...
It needs a person to talk with.
Right.
To bring it out.
Yeah.
So does everybody.
Blue cheese does not.
Certainly I do.
So blue cheese just hides in the corner?
No.
No, that's the main
cheese is
character.
the life of the party.
Yep.
So he talks to everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
So, I don't understand your life.
No. Ranch needs something like an avocado to make it better. Or like you said, chipotle ranch. Jalapeno, like blue cheese, you don't add anything to blue cheese. Blue cheese is just blue cheese.
Nothing works with it.
There's a reason. It's just that elite, bro.
Right.
Okay.
Somebody else commented.
When it's good, it's good.
Oh, and I love the blue cheese crumbles they put on burgers. Oh, it's amazing.
You have to add things to ranch because it's trash. Well, I mean, you've only had Kraft or Hidden Valley, so.
Dang, man, that's crazy. Hey, Chris, don't let him talk to you like that. Speak up. You got rights. You got rights. Blue cheese rights. But go ahead.
All right.
You guys are sick.
This or that.
Oh, gosh. I'm scared. I have PTSD from last episode. DX.
Twix. Left Twix.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
I feel like you're setting the bar really high, and none of these are at
that
level of controversy.
This is America.
It's gonna be like Jello or pudding.
No.
Pudding.
Going to the theater or streaming it at home?
Going to the theater.
Oh, streaming it at home. I'm a homebody. Homebody all day. I can make my own popcorn at home.
Pause it. Go to the bathroom.
Exactly. Don't gotta spend money on a movie ticket.
Yep. Theater.
Well, this is the reason why I say homebody, doing it at home, because the only time we go watch movies is when like a
date.
Or no, like if it's I don't really leave the house if it's not like an MCU or like a superhero movie.
Oh, I watch anything.
Well, no, that's the thing. Me personally, I'd rather just stream it from home.
I mean, I'll go see something if I'm really excited in the theater. I do like streaming it, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. Seeing it at home. Like,
I agree.
Watching an MCU movie at home, like, for the first time.
I agree. That's different.
Well, it depends. Well, not everybody's setup is the same. I understand. You know
your setup's perfect. Why would you even
I got a home
go to
theater, so I mean, but still, like...
I gotta brag. Mr. Avocado Ranch.
Well, I mean, I'm an advocate for physical media. You know that. Like, I'm always collecting Blu-rays, 4K Blu-rays especially, and I got a really nice setup and everything. But
beautiful setup.
I will still go to the theater if it's a movie that I really want to see. If it's something that it's like, okay, well, I can check that out later at home. I'll buy it and watch it. And if I don't like it, then whatever. It's in my catalog. But, you know... I like going to the movie. Like if it's something that I really want to see, like Scream 6, I went opening night.
Right.
You know, Evil Dead Rise is coming pretty soon. I'm gonna go watch that. You know, Quantumania, we went opening night. Like, yeah, you know what I mean.
It's not necessarily just about seeing it on a big screen. It's like going there, feeling the vibe.
It's a whole experience.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a whole experience.
I agree with that. But dang, my the angle we got over here, my. Whatever. What does Sebastian Maniscalco say? Get yourself some shorts.
There you go.
Mid thigh.
Like
if you really look, like man, my thighs are peaking.
They're out. Ugh. The Hoochie Daddy shorts.
These are my dad's shorts. But no,
that's fine.
But yeah, see, that's different. Like I love the experience, but I'm just talking like if I was to choose one for the rest, I'm just gonna stream at home.
Right.
For the rest of forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream at home.
Well, then that throws a different wrench into it.
Yeah,
because the rest of forever, if I have to go watch anything ever,
well, I mean,
I'm streaming it.
Well, think about it. You gotta kind of answer it like that because it's like this or that. Yeah, it's just like this or that. Boom.
Well, no, I mean like I would take it as like go watch it in the theater or wait 6 months until it comes out on VOD.
Right.
So if it's something that I really want to see, I don't want to wait 6 months because I'm probably gonna get spoiled and I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah,
definitely. It'll get spoiled the day it comes out.
Yeah, so that's why I go to opening night or the next night or the weekend, whatever, and try not to go on to
a good one.
Any forums.
Still a good one.
It's not very controversial though.
But
I just feel like a lot of people are very passionate about it.
About streaming at home.
I'm never going to the movies ever again. Like
like the big thing is like everybody's like the only thing that's in the theater is Marvel. Well, no. Go to the next page.
Yeah, there's more than one.
There's a lot of movies.
But those are like those are like more of the casual.
Yeah,
movie people.
Like I'm gonna choose something like okay, I know this actor, I'm gonna go watch that, and it just so happens to be a Marvel movie. So what? That's what's big right now.
Right.
And then the people are like, it's an arm and a leg. You know, I spend $51 on one ticket. What movie theater are you going to?
Right.
The max I spend on myself is $14.
And then I gotta go get snacks.
If you're smart, you get the little rewards program.
Yeah, you get the rewards program. You go on Tuesdays after work, $5.
Yeah. Which I can't wait to have Tuesdays off again, so I can start going. Because the thing is, like, I would like to go to the movies more, but I don't know when it comes to like movies or even watching new TV shows. Like Erica tries to get me to watch new shows all the time, and I'm just like, nah, you know, I'm always the one that puts on a movie we've already watched.
Let's watch The Office again.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about me. Like I just, when it comes to new movies, TV shows, I'm not as like interested as like, I don't know. It's weird.
A lot of people are like that though.
I'd rather just watch old things I've already watched because it's like I already know they're good.
Because you know it's good.
I kind of don't want to like feel like I wasted my time.
That is the worst.
I have seen a lot of movies where I've gone to the theaters and I'm like, okay, well that was a waste of time, but at least I saw it and I can talk about it. You know what I mean? I can speak about it. Like I have.
Not saying you had that experience with Knock at the Cabin, but you were like, it was an okay movie.
Yeah, Knock at the Cabin, like it was M. Night Shyamalan. I like his movies.
Oh, you didn't like that?
I thought it was okay. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't The Sixth Sense or Glass.
It never will
Sixth
be.
Sense.
So,
well, when you put Sixth Sense in there, it's really hard to.
I feel like he peaked at that.
That's a standard. Yeah.
It's kind of like. You know what I mean? If you were to make a list.
Do you think he peaked too early?
Yes.
That movie, Sixth Sense. It's like that.
But that's not that wasn't even his first movie.
No, I know, but that was early on in his career, though. That was
right? Early on in his career.
That's the one that made him.
When that movie came out, I think that right there set the standard for every movie after that. Because like when you make a movie that good,
especially like if you're gonna do a movie with a twist, you know what I mean? And then but he had good ones. Like he had Mr. Glass.
Yeah.
And he had Split with
The
James
Village.
McAvoy.
Split was good.
The Village. He had Signs. I thought was good with Mel Gibson. You know.
Yeah, but for every good one he's had,
there's a lot of bad ones. Like The Happening, Last Airbender.
The Last Airbender.
Oh, The Happening is more. I laugh at that movie.
It's so miscast.
To me, it was like to me it was a comedy.
It was a comedy.
Do you like Why you eyeing my lemon drink? I think it's a maple.
The hot dog dude. Remember him?
Yes, I just enjoy watching the honest trailer of that movie.
When he talks to the tree, hey, we're not trying to hurt you.
I think Mark.
I love Mark Wahlberg.
I think Mark Wahlberg at that point he was just like, sure, I'll just make a couple extra bucks.
Yeah,
he didn't know what he was signing off for.
Zoe Deschanel just made me angry every time she just opened her mouth in that movie.
Which is so weird because she's so likable.
I know.
So many other places, but with that.
What do you think he had to pitch to the actors? Yeah, man, these the air is just gonna kill everybody. The trees that the air, the air.
Well, no, he's probably like imagine a virus going around, but
the antagonist, it's the trees.
Yeah, but no, he's probably like, okay, imagine a virus, but there's no cure for it because it's in the air, like you can't see it. You know what I mean?
Sounds like The Walking Dead because that virus
airborne.
Was in here.
Yeah,
as well.
It's like an airborne, but it's like. It happens to go with oxygen, and everything has oxygen. Like there's really no cure. You know
I didn't understand it. They literally ran away from trees into a field of grass with trees around them, and they got away.
And then it just stopped. Like all of a sudden, what? There was no.
Well, no, they were able to escape the area. I guess it was in.
I think the problem with him is he has these great ideas, but doesn't know how to finish it. Right, to tie it up or keep it going
or stop it. Like, you know, cause,
at the right time.
Yes, because he could have probably ended the movie in a different aspect and it would have probably been better, but probably
I think the movie would have been better if it was like, you know, everybody died, like the world perished or whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's like how it just okay, you cross state lines and then now you don't.
Everyone's fine now.
And then John
just
Cena
avoid Florida.
Comes out of nowhere.
And then it turns out that John Cena was the virus.
And we can see him.
And everybody.
Yep.
Ruthless aggression. All right, there you go, Anthony.
But also like the movie Old, like the concept was good. You're stuck on a
Execution
on an
wasn't there.
No.
You know what I mean? You age every hour. You age a year or every 10 years.
There's a lot of weird things in that movie. That
turns out it was an experiment. Spoiler alert. Sorry, but you know.
You're good.
It is good.
No one's gonna watch that movie.
So, but Knock at the Cabin, like
That was funny because I feel like that movie was hyped.
Could I have waited and watched at home? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that is the worst.
Did I get an experience of going to the theater and seeing it in absolute dead silence? Because in that movie, there's barely any background music. You know what I mean? There's
I do like that.
It was just dialogue, straight dialogue. So there's really no chance for anybody to speak in the theater. You know what I mean? When there's music going on in the background, people are gonna have a tendency
scary
to
movie.
Say something. You know what I mean? It was just silent. So
interesting.
That was cool.
Make sure, what do you guys prefer? Going to the theater or streaming at home?
I have rights.
Oh, okay.
He has a right.
He has streaming rights.
Thank you.
He has a right to fight.
And I laughed.
Yeah, I feel like when you watch a movie that you're not sure about streaming and it's not great, you feel nothing. But if you go to the theater and you watch a movie and it's not good, instant anger.
Theater.
Staying home.
Who said
theater. That? Christopher Stewart, Staying Home, and Danny Theater.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
So that was the first one. What's the second this or that?
The next one
gosh.
This inspired me because the holiday we just passed.
What holiday?
So
Easter.
Oh, so
Diarrhea
sorry.
Since Easter's.
Well, it's the day after Easter. So.
This or that would be 4th of July or Easter. I feel like they're not main holidays, but they're kind of important still.
See, these are.
So what would you prefer?
Hard. If you choose one or the other, you hate something else.
No, just purely vibes.
Well, these are two.
The food, the party that you would go to.
But they're different.
Yeah, exactly.
These are two. Outside of
well, people always say like Thanksgiving or
outside
Christmas.
of, to be honest, outside of Christmas, these two are like the most important to me.
Right, they're the secondary holidays because obviously Christmas and Thanksgiving are top dog. But then like right after that, like we don't even work on Easter. Like that's a pretty big deal.
No, yeah, we're off.
Right, and then 4th of July, that's a big deal. A lot of people are getting together. Like, what would you be more excited to celebrate? What would be this or that?
I would tell you, I feel more.
I'm not sure.
I feel more relaxed on Easter Sunday. Like,
Correct.
I feel like everything's just right. You know what I mean?
For some reason, it is.
You know, it's just more relaxing.
4th, okay.
4th of July
Anthony
fireworks,
said
but Easter
4th.
may be more important. Anthony said 4th.
Well, see, I think it just all depends. Like me personally, Easter, like it's more. It's just like, look, it depends if you're religious or you're not. That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Mm-hmm.
If you're religious, Easter is probably where you're gonna go.
Even though it's a pagan holiday originally.
Well, it's been turned into like a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
With chocolate bunnies.
With chocolate, kind of like Valentine's Day, and just everything else has been just. But the true meaning of Easter is not about
Danny
chocolate.
says honestly, neither.
Oh.
The true meaning of Easter is nothing to do with a bunny or you know. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If you're religious, you're most likely gonna be picking Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm picking Easter. Just
You like the vibes better?
I like the vibe, but it also holds a lot of value to my
like
holds a lot of values to the way I grew up. And just
I have a lot more memories on
nostalgia.
Easter Sunday than I do for July whatever day it falls on.
But not just nostalgia too. It's just because I believe I believe in God and stuff, and that's just how I was raised, and that's just I believe it, and also there's nothing better than seeing my son just happy. 4th of July last year was I don't even think we did anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just slept.
Or tried to.
To me, it's really not even a holiday. Like it says, it's literally. I mean, it is important to America.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 1776. Yeah. I mean, I'm pro America, but like I'd have to pick Easter.
Is Easter celebrated everywhere? Like 4th of July, obviously.
Maybe not as.
Well, Easter is more. I mean, obviously, it's more world holiday. Yes.
Yeah.
But
4th of July is just America.
They'll call it something different or celebrate it in their own way. You know what I mean? But so yeah.
I'm picking Easter.
I'm going Easter as well.
4th of July.
Because Easter, we had some good food. It was like brisket.
Mm-hmm.
There was some like charred bunny and stuff. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Some bunny stews actually. Really
It was
good.
cool. Yeah, I just think Easter's more. Also, it's family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
You got kids around. You hang out with the family. 4th of July is like one specific.
We're
group
drinking.
Of people. They're
We're
like,
drinking.
oh,
We're drinking.
oh my gosh!
If
Somebody blows their head off.
Right.
Fireworks.
Someone's always gonna get a finger hurt.
I don't know.
Easter's more relaxed.
I don't feel good. I just.
You don't feel jazzed about our nation's independence?
No, I do, but I'm just like not into like celebrating like I used to be. Like, I mean, I'm like unless my family's doing something. If my family's like, hey, we're gonna do like a barbecue at the house and we got a pool, all right, perfect. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Anything that's family friendly now, because obviously me and Erica got Silas, so
You are family friendly.
yes, we are family friendly. So Easter's. Don't you know?
Interesting.
Since Easter's,
Can we just have a salad or something?
we're the spices, we're the cheaps.
My second or third one is...
Oh, gosh.
Second or third?
Third.
Okay.
Coffee or an energy drink? What's waking you up in the morning? Getting you ready?
In the morning?
Just
In
in
the morning?
general. If you had to grab...
Well, I know Tyler isn't really much of a coffee drinker.
I'm really neither.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not. I haven't been drinking energy drinks in a long time.
So if you're feeling a little sluggish,
I would rather.
you just deal with it?
No, I'd rather. If I have to choose, I'd rather take a shot of Colcadito, man, the Cuban coffee. I'd rather just have a shot of Cuban coffee.
I'm a coffee guy in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to start my day with battery acid.
No. That's wise.
That's more of a midday.
That's more of a midday bad decision.
As soon as I punch in and see the stupidness that's going on at work.
Yeah. Then you need a C4.
Then I need the 200 milligrams of caffeine. It says drinks more energy drinks. What do you say?
I don't drink.
If I choose one for the rest of my life, it'd be coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Every day. Coffee.
Oh yeah. What about anybody else? Energy drinks or coffee? Because also, man, iced coffee.
Iced coffee
amazing.
is good any
Iced coffee
day,
is elite.
anytime.
When it's hot, yeah.
Like
Outside.
I love
It's
macchiatos. I
obviously.
love iced macchiatos.
Oh
Coffee,
yeah.
Iced macchiatos are really good.
It could be cold outside, and I would still want an iced coffee.
Oh my gosh, it could be. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If it's cold outside, I'll still have an iced coffee. But
Yep.
if it's hot, I'm not going nowhere near hot chocolate.
Nope.
No.
It's hot outside? No way.
No
Am I
way.
drinking a hot coffee? I didn't wake up and choose chaos.
Like that. The hot. I don't know if it was like the atmosphere. Like I when I was a kid, I didn't like hot chocolate.
She's like,
But I don't know if it was like the atmosphere that one night where like we had where I came over and helped you build your bonfire.
yeah.
And
Didn't we have like a bonfire that night?
You had
we
hot
did.
Me,
cocoa?
you, Parker.
Parker.
It was cold.
Renee,
It was
Erica.
cold. I mean,
it was
look,
cold. And then Erica made hot chocolate, and it was the best hot chocolate I've ever
That
had.
slaps.
it was
So,
it was like
I-
45 degrees.
It was cold.
It was.
It's
It
not
was
for
cold.
every day, but when you do have hot chocolate
Oh,
at the
like,
right time, nothing's better than
Yeah,
that.
nothing. So
I
that
love-
was amazing.
I love.
Yeah.
I enjoy when it gets cold because
Yeah.
when it is, we just put the bonfire out. We just sit around it and drink hot chocolate.
That's the
Tastes like
best.
good memories.
And that was like
That was good.
really
and
good.
I told
Like
Tyler
night.
when I drank it, I was like, I don't like hot chocolate, but this is amazing. So
So what got was it like just the
I
environment
think it was
and
just
the
the
vibe?
environment, and maybe the way
The
she,
vibe,
and maybe
too.
the way she made it. Maybe she made it a way that I
She doesn't
never
make it
had
with
before.
water.
That's probably
Milk.
why.
She makes it with whole milk.
That's
it's
the way.
That's the best. It makes it just more creamy.
This is the way.
So I think
Makes
the hot chocolates I've had were
They've
made
been
with water.
which is, I mean, I'm not gonna say they're horrible. I mean, I've had to have them like that before, and they're not the worst. But
They're not the worst, but they're not the
Not the
gotta go
best.
Milk,
Yeah,
milk
so
with the
that's
whipped cream.
Marshmallows.
Because like
Gosh.
I've had, at
Gee
Starbucks
willikers.
the peppermint,
Mocha.
the peppermint, hot white chocolate.
Yes.
That one's good.
Well, they got a good peppermint mocha.
That's all I get in Christmas time.
Yeah.
Soon as
You're
the day
a
after,
hoe
the
for
day after
peppermint mocha.
Thanksgiving up until they get rid of it in January, it's all peppermint white mocha.
That's a commitment.
Peppermint hot chocolate is good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not for me.
I got one time at Disney. It was 32 degrees. I was at Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
I went into Starbucks. I got me one of those. And I was
That's
just
the hot
watching
chocolate
fireworks.
vibe.
Walking around, you're like, yeah.
This is and the
That's
fireworks.
the life.
Fireworks were going off as I was watching. I was like, this is perfect.
See, if I was to go to Disney for 4th of July, that'd be a whole different thing.
That's different.
Right.
I would love to go to Easter.
Disney.
But they're probably closed.
I think they're probably closed.
That's crazy.
Or if they're not closed, then they're probably
Disney?
very.
Yeah, do you think they're open?
Yeah. If they're open on Christmas and
No, they're
Thanksgiving.
not open on Christmas Day. Or
Not
Thanksgiving
Christmas Day. No, they're like open the day before.
They're open. Yeah, they're closed on both those days.
So what is your other?
Disney is awful on 4th of July. Yeah, I tried to go one year and it was like
Closed?
no, it wasn't closed, but it was like it was just ridiculous. And I was like, you know,
Oh,
what,
it's
I'm just
crazy.
not gonna go. Disney's open 365. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I figured.
I figured they'd close on Christmas and
Well,
No.
Danny, she'd be the one to know.
I know. I know
She lives up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she'd be the one to know. But
This is your third one.
4th.
Well, then.
All right. My fourth
Yeah,
one
I don't know.
is
You gotta add another one.
watching movies in black and white or always watching them with English subtitles because they're in a foreign language. If you had to pick one or the other.
So like just taking all the movies I love and putting them into black and white.
Or they're
Watching
in
them
a
with
foreign
English, too.
language with subtitles.
I hate reading subtitles when I'm watching a movie
yeah,
because it makes me look down. Read. I'm not watching the movie.
I'm not paying attention to what's going on.
I'm watching.
You're
every movie.
experiencing it, but just not in the way that you would normally experience it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not experiencing it at all because I'm literally having to, instead of looking up, I have to look down and read.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, oh my gosh, how did he just die? Don't really know. So I'm watching every movie I love in black and white.
We gotta think that was it for the longest time.
It was.
That wasn't for the longest time.
That was the only choice.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what? Isn't that a Werewolf by Night in black and white?
Yeah, black and white, and then when they had blood splatters, it was in color. But I mean, that doesn't really.
The Artist.
That was an artist's decision,
my
but
God,
that was good.
such
No,
a
I'm saying the
good
movie The
short.
Artist.
The artist.
It was a silent movie and it was black and white.
No.
It was made recent, like last 10 years. And then Schindler's List.
Did you watch The Werewolf by Night?
No.
Such a good. It's a 45-minute short film
Yeah, on
Oh.
Disney Plus.
on Disney Plus. It's a Marvel thing.
It's really good.
It came out for Halloween.
Is it an adult
Yeah.
movie?
I mean, it's
You
gory.
can watch it with a kid, but
they might get scared.
Age, you know what I mean?
But what would you decide?
Between the two, I would have to go black and white
Mm-hmm.
because I have seen shows that's on Netflix from other countries, mainly German, and they had the options like you can watch it in English dub, or you can watch it with subtitles and the original language. And I chose English dub mainly because if it's an hour-long TV show, sometimes I like to put it on in the background and listen to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I don't hear any dialogue for like a good couple seconds or whatever, I'll turn around and look at the TV and see what's going on. But I mean, I feel like I have if I had subtitles, I have to sit there and like not blink.
You are checked in.
Never. I cannot blink for an hour
unless you pause it.
Yeah. So.
See, I don't know. I feel like
the show I want to recommend it. It's called Dark. It's got 3 seasons on Netflix. It's so good.
You have recommended that to me many times.
And you have not watched it.
No, I haven't watched it.
You haven't been mind blown.
No.
Dakota watched it and she's like, I don't know
because I'm going to watch it with the subtitles and like that.
Watch it with the English dub. It's a lot better.
I will not.
There's a lot goes on.
I will not watch it with the dub.
Oh, that's your problem.
And I was just about to say, Squid Game, when that was, popular, and I watched it with the subtitles. It was in Korean. And then everyone was saying how the dub was terribly translated. So, like, words every now and then would just, like, make no sense.
Well, what they did was they didn't just, like, translate word for word the script for the English dub. They made it work in the English language because, like, not everything translates right from other languages.
Right, exactly.
So
when they
did the dub for Dark, they had to rewrite the script almost for the English dub.
Like that.
Well, I mean, so it can work. I mean, and in Spanish, everything is basically almost backwards the way you say it. And if you say it the exact same way in English, you're gonna sound like an idiot. So you kind of have to like rewrite.
But I feel like you kind of missed the magic of.
No, because the storytelling is still there. Like I was still blown away by the show. I feel like if I was to go back and watch it in the original, in German and then with the subtitles, I feel like I wouldn't miss anything. I mean, maybe they'll use some words different over there because their phonetic language is different than ours. But whatever. I just feel like, if you do a dub right, you shouldn't have an issue.
Is that why you didn't finish Narcos?
No.
Oh.
I just got out of it. I don't know why.
Because there's a lot of, like 95% of the show is in Spanish.
I understand Spanish just fine.
That's all I heard. All right, so both of you would be black and white.
Yeah,
I'd be black and white too. I will watch a subtitle though. But that's just me. And then the last one was.
Oh gosh.
In certain movies where it's like
really specific with these.
It was all a dream.
I
used to read a magazine.
Or up to interpretation.
Like Inception.
Yes. If you had to pick.
Man, I just get mad if
it's all a dream. Ugh.
Especially
homicidal.
like if it's in the middle of the movie and then a character just dies abruptly and then it turns out it was a dream.
It was just a dream. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Why can't you just stick with that? Why make it a dream? You obviously got scared that people would get mad, and then you turned it into a dream sequence. Why not just keep it? People are gonna get more mad that it's a dream sequence than they would,
It just creates a certain element that nothing matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe up to interpretation.
But then up to interpretation, that she keeps me awake at night.
Did it fall over or didn't fall over?
It certainly fell over.
I don't think it did.
You don't think it did?
No.
Because it wobbled a little bit.
It wobbled regularly.
You haven't seen Inception?
No, I have not.
Oh.
Really?
Haven't.
Ooh.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know.
Tom Hardy. Ellen Page.
I'm a big fan of Leo.
Her name is
Helen Murphy.
I have a lot of movies I need to watch.
Or his name.
Cillian Murphy.
I have a lot of movies I need to watch.
Morgan Freeman.
That's such a good movie.
I've been told.
Oh my gosh. that's one of those movies at the end where there's a scene.
Yeah, you just leave it up. It's like it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But there's a cliffhanger, and then there's up to interpretation. A cliffhanger insinuates that we're gonna do another one. You know, I feel like there's more hope with the cliffhanger, whereas up to interpretation, like it's over. You're supposed to figure it out yourself. What's gonna happen? Like there's more optimism. I feel like in a cliffhanger. You know, I'll do a cliffhanger, sure. I mean, if they never make a second one, you're fucked. But
I'd rather leave it up to interpretation too.
Yeah, because the dream sequence is just gonna make me mad.
Yeah, I'm just like, why am I watching this? Why are we here?
I mean, unless it started like that, I think that'd be different.
I feel like there's certain situations like the last Twilight where it was a vision.
Yeah, the little war. I thought that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was fun.
I hated that.
What?
That was fine.
No, it was great.
I feel like that was a moment where it was okay.
Right.
Because she literally, it's not like he went to sleep.
Right.
She used her powers on him.
It was a vision.
And it's like, hey, if you decide to fight today, this is what's going to happen.
If you fuck around, you're going to find out.
But that was the best part of that movie. Yeah. And it just turned out it was fake. It was just a vision.
I mean, it could have happened.
I understand, but it's like she used her power on him to
that
show
I get.
him.
No, I understand that.
So it wasn't
this
a dream.
This is what's going to happen if you go. You know
I feel like that wasn't as infuriating as a dream sequence.
But I was upset when they come back and I was like,
what
was
happened? Like, wait, it was a dream? I was like, dang, that was cool though.
Mm-hmm.
The battle was awesome.
Was cool. The battle was awesome. That was the best part of that movie.
We lost a lot of. I was like,
a lot of good people out there.
I would have been mad if it was actually real, like if it was in a dream, because I was like, dang.
Well, the first time you watch it, you don't know it's a vision.
Yeah, you don't know. They just.
But after watching it, you're the first time you're like, man, like, dang, if that was actually if that wasn't a vision, you lost some important people.
Yeah.
A lot of good people.
I mean, you lost a lot of the Valkyrie.
Volturi.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No one cares.
The Valkyrie.
I care.
Yeah. she's
I love Twilight. I'm not ashamed. I love it. You know.
Twilight's I like Twilight.
Yeah. It was
Edward.
what it was. Okay.
I was Team Edward the whole time.
Jacob.
No. What happened to Jacob after that movie?
And then when you watch it when you're older, it's like, whoa, Charlie Swan.
Irrelevant.
Daddy.
But look at Robert Pattinson. Ever since that movie, he's the new Batman.
Oh, he played a great Batman.
Yes.
Arguably, he was the best Batman.
Whoa! I don't know about that.
I didn't say Christian Bale. I said arguably the best.
You didn't say Michael
Batman.
Keaton either. We disagree with this.
Michael Keaton?
The best Batman.
What was so good about Michael Keaton's
Everything? Everything?
See, I think you're being biased.
How am I being biased?
Wasn't he the first Batman besides Adam West?
No, Adam West was the first one.
But like the first
Who was the best
action.
Joker though?
Heath Ledger. Live action. Stop it. I don't like where you're going with that. Stop it.
You have
stop
to
it.
Specify your
no.
Triggered.
You stopped it.
Oh no.
What did you just break?
Don't move.
Pick that up. See, I don't like what you're doing there. You're not gonna pick that up?
Mark Hamill.
I don't like what you just did.
You could have just left it there. We're almost done.
Do we have a movie of the week? I have not seen any movies.
We need another this or that.
I did 5.
Tyler wants one more. Tyler and I want one more.
Do you want one more?
Well, I'm just gonna say though, what was so good about Michael Keaton though?
He was suave. He was handsome. He did all the action sequence good. He didn't have to try so hard.
You couldn't turn his neck though.
I mean, that's not his fault. That's the costume designer's
fault. But like, that's like me just saying Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man.
I mean, you could say that.
But
some people have said that.
Not,
Anthony has said
he's
that.
He's not the best Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony.
He's not. Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man.
I agree.
You got to go all around because you got to think about who fits the character the best. And the reason I say arguably the best for Robert Pattinson is because he played a ridiculously amazing Batman.
Yeah.
In The Batman. Christian Bale was great.
The Dark Knight.
Yes. I have to put Michael Keaton as number 3 for me. It's
I mean, you're allowed to think that. We can still be friends.
I still got to put Christian Bale as number 1 though.
You literally just said Robert Pattinson.
I said arguably.
No.
Arguably.
I don't know. He was number 1 on my list when we ranked the Batman.
He did. Well, Batman was number 1 on mine too, the original one.
I will forever say Michael Keaton.
No, it was number 2 for me.
The Batman.
The Batman was number 2 for me. Anthony said Gotham.
Yep.
Where are the drugs?
He said Gotham.
What's
Gotham.
the difference between you and I? I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I swear to God.
Swear to me. Where is she?
Where were the
I
other
just feel
drugs
like
going?
Christian Bale, I do like him as Batman, but he had to try so hard to literally do anything. He was trying real hard.
I don't know. Not
Real
for everything. The
hard.
voice, maybe, but that was it. I thought he was good in the action
The voice
sequences.
got like.
I didn't like him as Bruce Wayne.
The voice got very windy towards the end.
I feel like
You didn't like him as Bruce Wayne?
no.
I liked his witty sarcasm.
No, my least favorite Bruce Wayne. You know who's the best Bruce Wayne?
Who?
Michael
George Clooney.
Keaton.
Right?
No.
Well, if
No.
you
I
just talk
didn't-
about, you remember, that's like two different characters.
Who's the guy in between Keaton and Clooney?
Val Kilmer.
Yes.
Best Bruce Wayne.
R.I.P.
He's
No.
yeah.
No, he's
Yeah.
so corny. He has those weird one-liners, like.
But
"Chicks
he
love
looks
That's
looks
true.
like a rich fat cap.
So
No.
did George Clooney. He pulled out the back car that said Infinity.
Yeah,
on
but that
his
was
face.
ridiculous. His suit had
Oh,
nipples.
that's just cheesy.
My thing is this. My
Tacky.
thing is this. This turned into a Batman thing.
It always does.
It's just like, if you're thinking about best Batman, that's a different than George Clooney, than Bruce Wayne.
They are two separate characters.
I feel like when you say Bruce Wayne,
Michael Keaton.
I think of George Clooney. Like, without even saying that he already did the role.
I'd rather have
Like,
someone that does it better than just because he looks
Somebody's rich, somebody who is... George Clooney's played that character many times. I'm not saying he's the greatest Batman. Just...
better. He's the best George.
to me,
Bruce
he's one of
Wayne.
the best Bruce Waynes.
I
like,
disagree.
He would play.
strongly.
He plays it better than Keaton.
I
It's
disagree
better than
with
Christian
that.
Bale
Definitely.
I do not like Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne.
because he's not.
He barely played Bruce
Yeah,
Wayne.
he
Yeah.
barely played.
It was
Bruce Wayne.
Mostly
Batman.
Batman. He
It
didn't
was,
wanna be
it was
Bruce Wayne.
Batman as the detective.
Bruce Wayne is the mask. Batman
Episode
is the real
31.
guy.
Juan lied to us.
That's the one.
What's in the box?
I lied to you.
No, I don't have any more of this or that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
thought 5 was enough. I was told to bring 5, and I brought 5.
5 every week.
Five's good.
Yep.
Do we have a movie of the week?
Do we have a movie of the week?
Have you seen anything recently?
Me?
Yes.
Ugh.
Besides basically every movie
I
we
watch
ever
Kitchen
bring up.
Nightmares every night before bed.
Kitchen Nightmares.
But I love Kitchen Nightmares.
That's not a movie,
Can't
my
cook
friend.
Jamaican food fresh every day. That's Craig's favorite.
You can't cook Jamaican food fresh every day.
What?
He said, dry rub, I can take.
Danny
Dry
said
and
Super
inedible,
Mario
I
Bros.
cannot. What do you say?
Danny said Super Mario Bros.
That's the movie of the week.
I haven't seen it, so I
I
can't
haven't seen
recommend
it.
I've heard mixed things about it.
Can you give me your 5-star rating on it? Like 1 to 5?
What
0
would
to
you say?
5? What would you rate it?
What would you
The
rate it?
new Mario movie.
Saw it twice. Oh boy.
Whoa! Wow!
So,
wow!
10
10
out
out
of
of 10.
So it's 5 out of 5?
Whoa.
Go and watch
Should we change our scale from 0 to 5
No.
to 0 to
4
0 to 10?
stars. So it was 10 out of 10. Now it's a 4-star.
10 out of 10
I
would
mean,
recommend.
but 10 out of 10 though.
Oh.
I mean, but think about it though. Like if somebody's like 10 out of 10, 4 stars is not really too far off. Like there's something.
I'm
that,
waiting to
I
stream
don't
that
think
movie.
there's.
I'm waiting. Waiting to stream it.
I'll go. Weird flex. I'll probably go watch it. Juan is correct. I don't about what?
10 out of 10 recommend.
Oh, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Okay, but it's a 4-star. Is this the same person?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of like different. Like it's like, oh, would you recommend it? 10 out
Yeah.
of 10 recommend it. Yeah.
There
So
you
what would be the movie of the week? I mean, what? It's kind of we're coming up to like summer, pretty soon.
Guardians 3 is on the horizon.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
pretty
is
close.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka's August.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
Can't wait till we talk about Mandalorian.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
So disappointed.
I have to finish this.
I'm disappointed.
I'm behind. Very behind.
I've been busy.
Well, binge it.
I've been
Because
busy.
we're doing a season recap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to
Um,
know. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, you just joined us.
I've never been here before.
I don't like this angle on my legs.
Well, fix it.
I
I can't
can't.
even see your legs. Oh.
No, I just don't like it. Like I just don't like this.
It's too late now.
It's too late. You gotta wear jeans next time.
Yeah.
No, it's
Or
okay.
just go shorter.
Or just pants.
Mid thigh.
Go shorter.
Dude, no, man. No, not at all.
I'm trying to think. Is there a movie that I watched recently? No, there isn't.
No.
There isn't a movie I have.
What about you? You watched the movie recently?
No, I've been watching a lot of Sex in the City and Narcos. I like to swerve between the two.
I mean, I
Um,
watched
I've been in a horror movie kick lately.
You always are,
bro. I feel like
that's your life.
Did they remake the? No, they did.
I feel like you're
I love horror movies.
I feel like
that's your go-to.
The movie of the week is like almost a horror movie every time.
Well, because it's fun. Like there's different kinds.
I wouldn't say that.
Movie of the week, Space Jam.
All right, movie of the week, Fear Street Part 1, 1994. Right. You can find it on Netflix.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Great movie.
Space Jam.
Did you watch Nope yet?
Nope.
No, I have not.
Is that the guy that's from
That's Jordan Peele.
Get Out.
Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah.
He's back again. With
I think
Jordan
the guy
Peele.
that plays in that one also plays in Get Out, right? The main character.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Yeah, he's also in Black Panther.
He is.
He's the guy that got arrested.
Yeah.
He's OK's husband. I'm just gonna call her OK.
So yeah, Fear Street, 1990. Fear Street Part 1, 1994, horror movie on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part of a series. This is the first one.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I thought it was this one's just your typical slasher, runaway, smash and grab.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
It's not like the second one. Second one is a slasher as well. That one's definitely has Friday the 13th vibes, but this one has more like Scream-esque vibes to it. That's probably why I like it so much.
Yeah.
Unlike the third one, was just about a witch.
Nice.
I do like witches.
Nice.
You should watch this series.
You are one.
I am.
Apparently.
They're really good.
I wasn't told.
Yep. Everyone knows.
All right.
Yep. What's that?
That's the one.
That's it.
That's it.
That's that.
Thank you for tuning in and having fun with us.
That's episode 31. Juan lied to us.
Juan lied to us. You'll never know why, though.
What's in the box?
I don't think I lied.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll see you guys next week. Please like, comment, and subscribe
We'll see you next time.
for this mid-tier, mid-card podcast.
Yep.